For the past 5 years, I've been using Vmix, so I'll be in a good position to tell you the 5 common mistakes I've seen most beginners do when using Vmix. So in this tutorial, I'm going to walk you through how you can avoid this mistake when using Vmix. So without wasting much of your time, let's dive right into the tutorials. So the first mistake I have on my list is streaming a high resolution video quality with low internet connection. Okay, so this is what I mean by that. All right, so when you go to your Vmix application like this, you come to stream over here and then down over here, then you click inside the cog icon, and then this place will open for us. Okay, this is where you are going to input our stream information. Okay, when my strength of the internet doesn't match this and I select this quality, I'm going to face challenges with the streaming. So you watch something over here. So click on the start over here and then click on save and close, and then let's go back to, so let's see something at our Vmix here. You can see that it's connecting here. All right, this is our video over here, and the video have loaded nicely over here. All right, the video have loaded into our Facebook page. Okay, so this is the challenge we are facing right now. You can see that our stream icon is showing yellow, which means that the stream is not stable. All right, the stream is not stable because I am using I'm streaming to a high quality more than my internet connection. So these are the challenges you face when you are streaming your online service to a high resolution with a low internet connection. You are going to get this yellow blinking out to you, indicating that your internet connection cannot stream to the quality you've selected. All right, so this is what it means. All right, so you make sure that anytime you want to stream, you test your internet connection. You can even test your internet connection by coming to this website over here. Okay, by testing it at Google speed test. Okay, then you can test your internet connection over here by doing so. Okay, so when you run this test, you have an idea about the speed of the internet you are using. Then you can make decisions on which quality you can stream to. Okay, all right, so let me stop the stream and then select a lower quality, and let's see how the stream is going to respond. So let me close it over here. So let me click on the settings over here, and then let me zoom in. So let me select low quality, like okay guys, so when I select the 360p 750 kilobyte per second, you can see that my stream is stable. So you can see here that our stream is stable over here, and everything is showing nicely because I have reduced the quality of the stream and is streaming accurately. Okay, so let's dive into the point number 2. All right guys, so the mistake number 2 I've seen most people make when using Vmix is that they try to stream and record at the same time using a low spec computer. All right, so guys, so when you are using a low spec computer to record and stream your videos, this will happen. Okay, you can see that my recording is on, but the streaming is not stable because the resources to this PC is not enough to serve the software. Okay, so let me stop the recording, and then you see that the stream is going to be stabilized. Okay, let me stop the recording like this over here, and then you see that the streaming is stabilized over here. All right, so do not record and stream at the same time if you are using a low spec computer. Okay, the third mistake I've seen most people do when using Vmix is that, you know, when you connect Vmix, okay, to external camera, and then your audio too is from external audio, okay, you will get all the 2 inputs into the software over here. All right, and what happened is that if you don't have a very good computer, okay, you are going to get your audio to be faster than your video. Okay, so this happens when the resources the computer you're using is not that balanced. Okay, so what you can do here is that you go to audio settings over here, the audio mixer over here, and then you click on the audio you are working with. So let me click on this one over here like this. So when you click on it like this, then you look here. Okay, let me zoom you guys for you guys to see. So when you click like that, then you come to the delay over here. Okay, so this delay you can move it in and out, in and out. Okay, so when you notice that your audio, okay, your audio is faster than your video, you have to drag this thing down, adjust it to make sure that the audio matches your video. Okay, and you can do this by doing try and error, because there is no specific figure that can give you that can actually fix the problem for you. So you need to take your time and adjust it until you get the results you want over here. Okay, so one time we were using one PC at the church that had that issue. So the figures that actually worked for me was minus 500 range. Okay, the 500 range actually worked for me. Okay, so you can try that one and see if it will work for you. But if it doesn't, just make sure that you adjust it until you get your audio and your video audio being matched, so that you will not outsync your production when you are recording or you are streaming your event or your live service. All right, the fourth on my list is not setting up a disaster recovery plan. Okay, so in this video, let me walk you through how you can set up your disaster recovery plan, so that when there is a light out or there is any fault your computer develop, or when your computer shut down unexpectedly, you will not lose your recordings. Okay, all right. So this method actually applies to the recording. Okay, if it is live streaming, whatever that cut, when there's a cut on a live stream, at least Facebook or YouTube is going to save it for you automatically. But when we come to recording on your PC, it's never going to be saved until you set up that thing I'm going to tell you. Okay, so one thing you have to do is you just have to click on your recording section over here, and then click on your clock or the settings icon over here like this. Okay, all right, so when you click on your settings icon like this, what you have to do, they have two ways. Okay, so you can record two sessions at the same time. You have record one and then record two, record one and then record two. Okay, so the first recording, we want to record it at MP4. Okay, so with the MP4 file formats, when you are recording and there is any shutdown, you are going to lose your recordings. Okay, everything is going to be corrupt, you can't use it. All right, so what we wanted to do, that first we want to keep our first recording at MP4. all right, and then we are going to go to our second recording over here. So our second recording, we are interested in enabling Vmix AVI. Okay, this file type. Okay, you click on Vmix AVI and then you check this one, enable over here. All right, and then you leave everything as it is over here. Okay, leave everything by default over here, and then just click on OK. Okay, so this what is going to happen. The first video MP4 is going to be recorded at the same time. It's going to also record the second one for us, but that file format is not going to be MP4, but it's going to be Vmix AVI. Okay, so this is our disaster recovery video we are having, so that in case that something happened, we will not lose our video completely. Okay, so with this enable means that it's going to record the two sessions at the same time. Okay, it's going to record the MP4 and then the AVI, the Vmix AVI at the same time, and then whatever disaster or whatever thing that happened, your recordings are safe, and then you can use it. You can be able to get your recordings and use it at anywhere you wanted to use it. All right, the last on my list is not splitting your production. Okay, so one thing I've seen most beginners do is that they try to put everything inside this workspace over here. All right, they upload pictures here, videos here, this here, that here, that, and then the whole place, it will be overloaded. All right, the whole place is overloaded, and then what happens is that when it is overloaded like that, it's going to affect the performance on the computer. Okay, the Vmix software use a lot of resources. Okay, so just make sure that whatever you are bringing here Okay, whatever you are bringing here is very, very important. Okay, one thing you can do not to overburden your computer is by connecting different computers into the Vmix application, so that you are not going to overburden this PC. Okay, this process is a bit longer, so I've recorded an intensive video teaching you guys how to do this. Okay, so in this case you can even bring Easy Worship interface, whether you're using Easy Worship 9, Easy Worship 6, Easy Worship 7, whether you have an NDI or not, you can bring it over here. You can even bring images over here. You can even bring presentations from different computers over here. You can bring anything you want from different computer over here, and then you'll be able to project it to your live audience when you are streaming or when you are recording. Okay, but because the video is long, I wouldn't want to cover everything here, so I'm going to leave that video in the video description below, so that you can watch it, and then you'll be able to also learn how to split your production, okay, by using a tool called the Vmix Desktop Capture that you have to install on your secondary computer, and then you'll be able to use the NDI to capture any screen you want into the Vmix application. All right, so guys, I believe this tutorial has been of a great help to you, and thank you for sticking to the end of the video, and I'll catch you in another video. Thank you and stay blessed.